Hi my friends, I hope you guys are all doing amazing, and I hope last week's video went super well and that you guys have been practicing those all throughout the week. That would be super awesome and super helpful. So let's just go ahead and get started with our next video. Alright, same thing as usual. I'm just going to do my jumping jacks and running in place and all that stuff, and if you guys have an area to run around, perfect. And then after that we'll do our stretching and our skills. Okay? Alright, and I'm going to start running in place. But if you guys are already running, awesome. Hi, Puppy. Hi, honey. I don't want to step on you. You guys have all seen Penelope, right? Yeah, she's going to hang around for class today. Alright, and a couple stretch jumps. I'm crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and start stretching. Hi, baby. She's gonna help me stretch. Hopefully you guys have a friend to stretch with. Okay, reach to one side. She's so fluffy. Other side. And go to the middle. Reach over your doggy. I got you. Butterfly. Diamond nose to your toes, or forehead to your toes if your feet stink really badly. Either one's fine. Alright, pike. Come here, doggy. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Alright, flex your feet and pull your heels off the ground. And roll out one of your ankles. Switch. And wrists. We're doing just forward right now. She's so funny. Alright, now let's go side to side. And backwards. Oh, puppy's leaving us. Alright, flip them under. And check them out. Roll them around. And let's let's do our seal stretch. And cat stretch. Okay. And last but not least, our tabletops. All right, go ahead and get up in it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come down and rock and roll. And one more. Go ahead and get a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, rock and roll. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our skills. All right, you guys, so for the skills for today, I want us to go over jumps and turns, and then arabesque and scale. We've done that on beam, oh goodness. We've done that on beam a couple of times, so I'm just gonna go over it one more time for you guys. Okay? All right, sit. We'll start with a couple jumps, I guess. So I'm thinking we'll go over tuck jump and split jump and straddle jump and that kind of stuff. And then we'll go over pivot turns and heel snap turns. Okay, and then we'll do our arabesque and scale. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So for our tuck jumps, biggest thing, they're not booty kickers. Okay, we want to bring our knees up to our chest. Okay, not kicking our booty up to our chest. And we want our toes pointed. Okay, so remember we go swing our arms down when we sit, and then when our arms come up, we jump, and we're gonna pull our knees up to our chest. Not kicking our booty, knees come up to our chest. Okay, okay. Arms go down, like we're sitting in a chair. This is how you're gonna start a back handspring, by the way, when we get there. And then go back handspring. Anyways, back to tuck jumps. Sit, arms come up, and we pull our knees up. Don't forget to point your toes, and make sure you don't look like this. Okay, those are Spider-Man jumps. Remember those? And then make sure you also don't look, I don't know how to show this, but like this. Okay, I want feet together, knees together, don't kick your booty, knees come up to our chest. I think that's pretty much most of the mistakes I've seen. Okay, so squeeze your legs together and pull your knees up. Okay, again, sit, pull your knees up, make sure our legs are squeezed together, our ankles and our knees. So we're not like this, and so we're not like that. Stop it. She wants to play. She's a goofball. Okay, all big stretches. I'll let you guys try that really quick, okay? Make sure that you are squeezing your legs together from your knees to your ankles, okay? And make sure our knees are coming up here and not back here, okay? Go ahead, go like you're sitting in a chair, swing your arms down, bring them up, and pull your knees into your chest. Awesome work, guys. All right, golly, she is just, okay. So for our next jump, split jumps, okay? Are you tired now? Huh? For our split jumps, we've all seen splits, right? Just regular on the floor. Splits like this. Okay, we're basically doing that, but in the air, which is a little bit harder because that just takes the flexible aspect. But the other one, you need power, and it's a lot of work, especially when you don't have our springy floor like we do in the gym. So I don't want to land on you, doggy. I'm gonna scoot over here a little bit. Same thing, except I like to bring my arms down in front. You can do whatever you want, whatever feels good. But just like we're sitting in the chair, arms come down. Ah! And then we split our legs, okay? Some of the biggest things for this one, make sure this foot isn't higher than this one, okay? I don't want this. Whew. That doesn't look very pretty. Okay, so we want them to be on the same, like, the same height, at the same height. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, same height. And then try to make sure our back leg isn't super bent. I don't want to kick you in the face, doggy. Here, go get it. Okay. Make sure your back leg isn't super bent. Okay, those are the biggest things. And then also point your toes. Point your toes for everything. Just like remember that because that's super important. Okay, so we'll do it a couple more times. Come down. Make sure your back leg isn't lower than your front leg, and make sure you're not doing the opposite also. Make sure you're not doing this weird thing, okay? So make sure your legs are at the same height. Make sure you're pointing your toes, and make sure both legs are straight, okay? Those are the biggest things. I'll let you guys try it really quick, and then we'll do a straddle jump, okay? We come down, bring our arms in front of us, jump, split. Legs are at the same height. Keep your legs straight and point your toes. Awesome job, girls. And guys, just great job, everybody. Okay. And then for our next jump, not split jump. We just did split jump. Straddle jump. Straddle jump. It's not like we're sitting in our straddle like we do for stretching. It's more like middle splits, and your legs just come straight out, okay? So we're gonna come down and come straight out. It's a little bit harder than split jump, just like it feels way weirder. I don't know why, but it does for me. Maybe it doesn't for you guys, but it does for me. Make sure you're pointing your toes, okay? Again, make sure your legs are at the same height, and we're not doing this wacky thingy, okay, with either legs, because that's just funky and it's hilarious. Just don't do that, okay? And make sure your legs are straight. So we're not doing this because that's strange too. Okay, make sure our legs are straight. I swear I'm gonna fall on her one of these times. Make sure your legs are straight. Make sure they're coming at the same height, and point your toes. Basically, same thing as stretch jump, except both legs are coming out to the side instead of one leg in front and one leg in back. Okay, so arms come down, split, make sure legs are at the same height, make sure we're not bending them, and point your toes. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys try it, and then we'll do some turns. Okay, we come down, jump, legs are at the same height, keep them straight, and point your toes. I'm sure it was beautiful. Good job, guys. Okay, so our 2 turns. I think I went over this a little bit when we did beam stuff, maybe. But our 2 turns are pivot turn, and then heel snap turn. Okay? Heel snap turn's a little bit more challenging, but I know you guys can do it because you guys are all awesome. All right, so for our pivot turn, remember, our feet want to be kind of close together, okay? So that when we push up into our releve, right? Remember releve? Remember gymnastics terms? Go away, get out of my screen. Okay. When we're in releve, so that they're still like super close together. Okay? Hopefully you guys can see that okay. That my feet are kind of pretty close together. And then when you do this, arms are up, squeezing our ears. Super important, so it looks pretty. And then you want to turn towards your back leg. Okay, so this is my back leg right now. This is my front leg, because if I turn towards my front leg, I'm gonna get all twisted up and be a pretzel, and it's not gonna be good. So, make sure you're turning towards your back leg, okay? Whichever leg is behind your front leg, basically, your back leg, okay? So we're making sure our feet are super close together, and we're turning towards our back leg, and our arms are squeezing our ears because it looks fantastic, and it'll keep your balance if you're in beam, okay? One more time, and then we'll do some heel snap turns. Up here, and then we're going to turn. And then once you've turned and you're completely facing that way, that's when you can come down from releve, okay? I don't want you guys starting off here and then dropping and like turning on your heels or something crazy like that, okay? Make sure you're staying on your toes until we're facing the opposite direction, okay? All right, I'll let you guys try it really quick. Go up into releve. Make sure our feet are pretty close together. Then we're gonna turn towards our back leg, okay? And once you're facing the other way, then you can come down onto your flat feet. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, she just wants to play. She's crazy. For our next one, heel snap turns. So this is my good leg. I'm a lefty. Whichever leg is your favorite, I want that leg in front, okay? Because that's the leg that we're gonna turn on. Got it? That was a terrible turn. Okay, don't follow that one. But so we're kind of like starting in our lunge. Goodness, okay? Then, same arm, same leg, okay? The arm that's on the same side as your favorite leg is going to be rounded like you're holding a ball right here, like I'm holding a ball, okay? And then my other arm is going to be straight out to the side, okay? Then when I turn, these arms are going to snap together, so they're like in a circle now, so I can turn, okay? And then with my feet, my back foot, my least favorite foot, the one that's not in front, is gonna come up into passe, okay? And then I'm gonna push up into releve, and then I can turn, okay? So we're here, same arm, same leg. This one is like I'm holding a ball. Other arm is out straight to the side. I'm gonna pull this foot up into passe and push up onto releve, and then turn, okay? Push, step. And then again, I don't come down onto my flat foot until I'm completely facing the opposite direction. Okay, so one more time. Same arm, same leg, like I'm holding a ball. Arms straight out to the side. Passe, releve, and turn. And then I don't let my foot come all the way down until I'm facing the other direction. All right, let's let you guys try it. Okay. Arm, same leg. Our other arm is out to the side, right? This foot goes in passe, this foot goes in releve, and snap your arms together and turn. And then don't drop that foot until we're facing the opposite direction, until we're all the way there, okay? Awesome job, guys. Okay, next one we're gonna do is arabesque scale, okay? So, you're mostly going to do this on beam, but I'm going to go over it anyways. So, arabesque and scale are really similar, except scale, your leg is just kind of like lifted a little bit higher and your back's super arched. So, for arabesque, arms are going to stay out to the side and we're going to keep our chest right here the whole time, okay? And all we're going to do is lift our leg off the floor a little bit. You can't see because she's in the way, but we're going to lift our foot off a little bit, okay? I don't want any of our legs bent, and I don't want us wobbling all over the place, okay? Make sure you've got good balance. On that one leg, okay? So we're not wobbling all over the place, because that's crazy. Let's not do that, okay? Especially for our beam. So arabesque, squeeze our tummy, so that we are staying balanced, okay? Squeezing everything, because that's how we stay balanced. Okay, and then for our scale, we're just gonna lift our foot a little bit, okay? And kind of push our shoulders back. It really hurts your back. If your back doesn't feel this pinch, then you're not lifting your leg high enough, okay? Yeah, so the biggest things for this one is just to stay tight so you can stay balanced on that one leg, okay? And not to bend your legs, because that's all wacky, okay? Straight legs and pointed toes, always pointed toes, okay? So we're arabesque, and our scale. Remember, if you don't feel that pinch in your back, then either your chest is coming forward and you look like this, or your leg isn't coming up high enough. Okay, so try to keep your chest right here. Just right here, and push. Okay, you should feel that pinch in your back. Okay. Good work today on your skills, my friends. I hope you had so much fun working on some stuff with me, and I hope that you guys are practicing it all the time at home. Have a fantastic week. Keep working on your skills, okay? Bye, guys.